Hello everybody, and welcome back to Muscle Madhouse Gaming. Please hit the subscribe button, please hit the like button. Today, we are doing something different, and I think I touched on this in our very first video that we might do this one day.
Among Us. You're gonna see us playing a lot of different games. We're not one-trick ponies. Might even see us doing spray paint art or cooking something. It's the Madhouse.
Anyways, we are gonna do some spray paint art for beginners. I myself am not a professional, and I'm not bad at this stuff, so I wanna show you how easy it can be for even an amateur. Even the youngsters can do it, but better than mine. Look at the stars, that's so good. We'll check back when it's finished. Like and subscribe. First and foremost, when you go and get paint, I'm not critical on what kind of paint. Some are, some aren't. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of different kinds here, but black and white, you're gonna use a lot, so get a lot of that. Probably 2 cans for every 1 can of other things you get. And the easiest way to go about this is outer space stuff. And remember, it's all about the kids at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital, not us. We want those kids to go home and live happy, healthy lives. Now, the first thing we're gonna do is kind of outline our planets for wherever we want them. We'll put one there. So we'll need a little circular thing, various lids of this, that, and the other kind. And I'm gonna do a big fella over here. We'll make that one higher. There we go. And we can make a couple others. We're gonna do some quick outlines with the black so we know where they're at. How'd I get here? Probably should have weighed these down a little bit. Here. That's what I got these for. All right. Don't need to go crazy with it, just so you know where your planets are gonna be. And let's say we'll do another one that size over here. Maybe another one of these right around here, because why not? You don't want to get too much paint anywhere. If it pulls up, gets too wet, makes things really difficult to deal with. Now, let's see what kind of colors we want to make our planets here. We're not going to get too crazy with the color. Here, let's go. We'll call... old paint. All right, we'll hit this one with a little purple. And maybe we'll do a little on this fella too. We'll say maybe this was a moon that split off of that guy. And let those colors dry down a little bit. We're gonna get some habitable planets here. We'll do a green. There. Maybe we'll do... Am I trying to get too crazy right now? I think I'm trying to get too crazy right now. Nah, it ain't too crazy. All right, we gotta get that guy out of there. All right. Make this one... What the heck? This is supposed to be blue. We're gonna get a surprise. What in the world? You saw that color, that was weird. All right. We'll make this one a bit more of a standard blue. All right. I want these to dry a little bit.
A few moments later.
I almost forgot another very important tool when doing this stuff is the plastic grocery bag. If you can tell which side's the right side out, I think that's the way to go. You always want them inside out so the lettering on the outside doesn't end up sticking to your stuff. That's happened to me once. It's weird. And all right, now that this stuff has gotten a little bit more dry, we're gonna hit it with a second color. What second color we're gonna use? All right, Serenity Blue. I think I'm gonna go on top of this purple with. Ooh, that's right, there's another way. All right, way that I think that I call them habitable planets and inhabitable planets. I'm gonna show you the difference here in just a sec. I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna make it inhabitable. What the heck? Come on now. Is it too dark? Nope. All right. For the inhabitable, get a piece of cardboard, poster board, and just gently give it a little scrape. Maybe a little bit more of a scrape. All right. And here we're gonna do the same one. This guy. No, we're gonna give him a different color. I'm gonna hit this one with some green. And we're gonna go swoop. Stop moving paper. A little swoop there. That looks good. All right, and we're gonna make the habitable planets over here. We're gonna keep it a little bit more classic. These fellas, blue and green. Now, is where we get that bag and just give it a nice little pat into it. Some people drag their fingers across it, some people pound into it. I like to give it just a little bit, let it stick for a second maybe, and then give it one of those. That looks like it could be good. And we're gonna go green on this fella up here. And just a little tap in there and peel it back. Oh, I like that. That's gonna be nice. All right. Now we got this planet up here. It's a little bit of a weird planet. You know what? Let's give it an extra weird color. Uh-oh. Hope it still works. Oop. All right, so we don't mix and match the paints. I'm gonna swap out the bags and all right. Now, as we know, planets, much like ours, have a light side and a dark side. We're gonna put a light source up here, so it's gonna be giving light to these sides of the planet. So for that, we're gonna go with the white and just barely graze the outside on that side. Oop, gotta shake it. Gotta shake the paint. Oop. You see my aim is not great. Oh, that's too bright. That's all right. Still gonna turn out good. I know it probably doesn't look like it yet, but stay tuned. It's gonna get there. All right, and then just the same on the other side with a little dark. Ooh, too dark. All right. Now, I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. That black comes out really thick.
3 days later.
I've just realized kind of a grave mistake.
What'd you do?
I used the same thing for this and for these, and I'm gonna kind of need all of them to be back in play.
Bummer.
That's all right. I'm just gonna have to be very careful. All right. I'm always nervous about whether or not it's dry enough. Come on now, be dry. Be dry enough. Be good for it. Be ready to go. Come on now. Okay. Try and get it back as close to where we originally had it. Ooh. I didn't get a very good dark side unless I'm missing the spot like crazy. Here, maybe. All right. Gonna hit it with a little bit more. Gosh, stop breaking things. All right, that should be good. Dry the paint, dry the paint. This is how we dry the paint. All right, come on now. Okay. Now, that seems appropriate. Ugh. Okay. All right. We got those in good spots. We can go ahead and put this guy back up. He'll be ready soon enough. And now, this is why I say you need a lot of black. We're about to black out this whole thing here now. Now, again, be careful not to get too much anywhere so it doesn't pool up. Keep it light. But, gotta fill it in. Okay. The only part we're not ready for to black out is this one because we got to move our things again. All right. Now, got to fill in those little spots. All right. That's why, if you can avoid it, find a round thingy with no handles. Yeah, because I'm sure I'm getting pulled up stuff there. All right, good. All right. Now, if you do this someplace with a fan on your stuff, or just anything that's really well ventilated, that'll be a help. It'll be a big help. Oop, I see a spot I missed. Okay. Dry the paint just like we do. Uh-oh. We got debris. All right. So now with the stuff that we got blacked out, with the planets we're able to cover, gosh. These were spray paint things. All right, we're gonna make the stars. You were probably wondering how we're gonna do that. So, a lot of people say to use gloves for this. You could use your fingers if you're ready to get dirty. I don't have any gloves, and I'd rather not wash the paint off my hands for the next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna use one of these plastic bags once again. So, just on a little finger on the bag, flick off some excess, and then flick paint. Oop. Didn't work nearly as well as I thought. We don't want to get those planets just yet. All right. Hard to be accurate. That's part of the fun. All right. Now we're gonna do some stuff down here a little bit anyways. We're not gonna worry about that. Do a little bit more up here. And all right. Oh, we got a little snow on that planet, but that's all right. It's got a weather system. It's a habitable planet. We expected that. Okay, now we can finish up this stuff properly. Do be careful, as it will be sticky. But those have turned out good. All right, weigh those fellas down. Now we can black the rest out and hit the rest with stars. Oop, gotta be careful we don't get what we did already. All right, see those planets turned out pretty darn good. These ones are gonna be good too. Oop, gotta get. All right, let's let these fellas dry.
3 weeks later.
Flick the bag. I think that's good. Oh, forgot sometimes I like to do this a little just misting of cosmic dust. Say just maybe between these two planets right here. Just like that. Perfecto. Okay. Now we'll make it a big thing. Ooh. That was completely improvised. That was a bit of an accident, but I think it's still gonna look good. Okay. And we'll unveil that planet. Oh, that planet got a little messed up. See, that means the tool I used was not good and or used too much spray paint. But we can just pretend there's a chunk out of that planet. It got nicked by a big meteor. All right. Take that guy off. And that guy. All right. So that's looking really cool, I think. We'll say this is a meteor trailing off this way. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, we're gonna make a mountain here. Whoop, I thought I had white. That's on me. Okay, and just kind of as we did with the planet, and I'm gonna make another little mountain right here. Whilst that dries, gosh, that almost looks good enough right there. All right, what do we want to do with this now? We're gonna make it green. I want to make it a darker green. All right. I'll make this one the Emerald Isle. Oop. We got to dry. Whoop. And I always like to leave a little bit of that white on the outside, just kind of a little atmosphere. Let's see. I'm gonna bring out another bag. Dog just went walking by out front, so my dogs are tripping out. But just as we did with the planets, the habitable ones, up there. Get a bag down on the mountain. Just kind of give it a gentle press into it, to the wet paint, and uh-oh. Did it dry too fast? Come on. Not normally so sticky. All right, we're gonna make sure we get this a little bit more wet first. Throw those spots back in a little bit. A little more white. Give it some snow. And try a different bag. All right, just a little bit here. You know, I didn't mean for it to go all the way back to the black, but it's not bad. I kind of like it. Ugh. No. All right. Get it on there. And there we are. Spray paint art with a few little tricks. Not perfect, but not bad. I'd hang that up somewhere. Probably will in the office. All right, the final reveal with
You ready, everyone?
Emus's spray paint art.
You ready, everyone?
Got the snowy mountains with the atmosphere.
You ready, everyone?
Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that looks cool.
Now let's take out this rock and then open this. Whoa.
Awesome.
Now let's take out the earth.
And that little white on the top was started as an accident, but it's a polar cap now. We have an Antarctica on this planet,
And then
or an Arctica.
the final one.
Uh-oh.
Oops, it's okay.
Another
Look at that.
habitable, Earth-like-ish planet.
It's so
Look
cool.
how cool this is.
I think we should add like cool.
Spray paint art by Emus. Oh, I shouldn't be showing you our nasty, messy garage.
Yeah.
Please subscribe, please like. Party on, everybody. Muscle Madhouse Gaming. We will see you again soon.